Hello, and welcome to the Elder Scrolls Solstein. This is gonna be the last episode of this series, but last episode was technically supposed to be the last.
Remarkable, isn't it? This tomb has been hidden for...
However, I didn't want to end it in a downer, so
I've had a look around, and the only
let's
interesting
have a
thing
good old episode that will conclude everything, and since this is not live, I'm gonna have high quality on it. Yes, indeed.
I'm not sure if you can read the dragon language.
So,
This seems to be a riddle of some sort.
tell me if you notice any difference. And please, comment on it. I mean, usually I'm the only one who likes my own videos and then comments, I think you should have more subscribers, and then agree with the magnificent statement. Sure, that sounds fair. Anyway. Now, last time I for some reason couldn't pick up the undead. This time, however, it seems easier. Yes.
Anything to do with the riddle. You go ahead. Well done. Looks like we can head in either direction. Since you seem to know what you're doing, why don't you lead the way?
Sure. Anyway, so what is actually to go? I think I'm going to explore this little dungeon. And there is this one question mark rod that I still haven't completed because I find it absolutely annoying. Ooh, gold. And the gold coin purse. With more gold than in the chest, so that's nice.
Gone undisturbed for so long. I expect there's another riddle in here, along with a puzzle. Continue along the path. Don't tread where you've been. Interesting. Only 5 more to go. Now let's just... And... Splendid! The gates have opened.
Can you go with a puzzle if it's that elementary? No enemies still, that's actually interesting. Oh wait, I heard a tomb opening. Keep shouting, that's definitely gonna help out. Okay, one of them is dead. Let's pretend that that shout never existed. Good night. That's all of them. So, let's see, what kind of word is this? Loyal Battle Fury. Sounds about right. Loyal. Your thumb enchants your nearby allies' weapons, allowing them to attack faster.
Let's have a closer look at these runes. More of the dragon tongue. The runes have faded a bit, but I believe I can translate the inscription. This writing refers to a guardian who inspired both men and dragons. I wonder if the guardian was himself a man or a dragon. It looks like a secret entrance opened up along the wall. You lead the way.
Very well. So that was very easy. Let's see what we've got. Open. Well, it's not much of an improvement now, is it? Are you gonna jump down? Seems like he wants me to. Fine, let's jump down. And let's go to the left this time. It's gonna be glorious, I promise. There's the iron door. Nothing behind it but the corpses that don't wake up for some reason. They will, see? This guy knows what he's doing. And And you are the last one. Phenomenal. Let's move on ahead.
Other than that plaque, there doesn't seem to be anything else worthy of note. Let's see what the inscription says. All men must die, often by their own means. Sounds rather grim if you ask me. The inscription must be a reference to these pillars. Three pillars surrounding a central one. Perhaps they're connected somehow. They also have glowing stones of some kind at the top. They look vaguely similar to drawings I've seen of objects called impact stones. Well, see what you can figure out. I'm going to inspect these pillars further to see if...
Okay, let's see. If I get this sword... and I hit this thing with the sword...
Interesting. Ah, that's the trick.
Really? What happened? I honestly cannot say. Very well. Let's try the bow. And finally, the staff. Mirak's sword.
This is most exciting. There you go. Now let's see what mysteries await us in the next room.
Well, that's definitely better than nothing.
This is what I hired you for.
Down you go. Amethyst left claw. I don't know if I picked up the other one. Saurum shield. That's interesting. Oh, look at how pretty this thing is.
Look, here's another wall with dragon inscriptions on it. Let's find out what's written here. The writing describes a guardian who defeated someone named Mirak. In fact, if I'm reading this correctly, it says that Mirak was a traitor. There's probably an exit through one of these sarcophagi. Let's get moving.
Honestly, some things never change, do they? Mirak was a traitor then, he's a traitor now, and he was always a fool. Now, I don't actually need this torch, but I'm keeping it anyway.
So that's what it is. Now, let's see if we can find the other half of that claw.
Okay. It's probably there where we never looted the last boss. Were you the one? No, you had a Grand Soul Gem, nothing else. There you are. Find the main burial chamber. Oh, that's gonna be easy, considering that we already know what to do. So, old man, I no longer require your help. Maybe I should bash you. You coming, old man? Read it.
Here's another riddle. Stay your course, to idle is to die. Well, at least it's straightforward. There appears to be a switch of some kind here. I'll just stand over here while you flip that switch. By the nine, I've never seen anything like this. This is a platform entirely of magical force. Absolutely unlocked.
Well, that didn't work. I'll just stand here while you flip the switch. You really are begging for me to die so you can claim all the rewards.
Keep moving and don't look down.
I mean, I can probably make it. Yeah.
Splendid. I had no doubt you'd make it across. Let's see what awaits us ahead.
So why do you get the easy entrance?
That looks like quite a drop. Is there something moving? Just me? Or are these platforms moving a little faster?
Okay, that was far easier than I thought it would be. So, this door is locked, can't enter it.
I'm glad these platforms appear once you finish them. Don't want to find out what's done. These platforms are definitely moving more quickly. Keep up with me.
I can slow down time with my shout. I honestly have no idea why we can't actually do that, but whatever. That was easy. Corrupt shade. It's not like I cannot kill them. Well, no traps, so let's take a look at that claw we have just constructed. It doesn't say anything. Now, that might be interesting. Where is the old man?
These are found in many ancient Nord tombs.
Never seen
There
them.
must be hundreds of years of history etched in these walls. Too bad they seem too damaged to read. Looks like it needs some sort of key. Maybe those half-claws you found would fit in here if you put them together. It seems these rings can be moved. Perhaps there's enough undamaged text in these etchings to tell us the combination. Ah, yes. Here's something. The first one has to do with a breeze. Or maybe it's wind. The second one mentions the night sky and the moon. And the third has something to do with fire. It also seems to mention scales. That's all I can make out from this etching. I'll check the rest and see if there's anything else. You keep trying out the combinations.
Okay, that didn't work.
There you go. I didn't doubt you for a second. Let's see what's up ahead.
I mean, I could have figured it out without your help. After all, there are only 3 symbols. There was a chance it could be the 2 same symbols, but, you know, that's a rare occasion. More of an exception than a rule. I mean, I could just become ethereal and walk past it. Come on, Varrock. Let me claim your life. Not even a mask.
Aha! There's another of those dragon language inscriptions. Wonder what it says. Just let me study the Bruma for a moment. Here's another mention of the Guardian. This is the Guardian's tomb we're standing in now. It says that he was loyal, and his reward was an honorable death. Quite fascinating. How amazing! A real dragon priest! In all my years as a historian, I never thought I'd see anything like that. I suppose that was Varrock. He must have had this entire place built for him so that he could maintain his vigil, even beyond death.
Yes, he must have been someone important.
Indeed. I knew that the dragon priests were thought to have been powerful men of great will, but I had no idea. Well, I suppose I've seen everything I came for, and you kept up your end of the bargain. I promised payment, and here it is. Now I think I'll spend some more time studying this word war. What a book this will make!
Well, enjoy.
Time? Sigron!
Time for me to return to Skyrim. The last quest I shall ever finish. Well, that was fun. Are there any more? Oh, I did get rid of Mirak's staff accidentally. Yeah, forget it, I don't care. I'm never gonna use it anyway. So, you're the Guardians of the Crypt. Why so weak and pathetic? Anyone left? No. Okay, I think I'm ready to go to Markroth. The rest of the world is no problem of mine. But there's someone in Markroth I need to kill. Perhaps two people, we'll see. Okay. We're heading for Skyrim. That's the right way, alright. Southwest. Ignore the pain in the legs. It's nothing. Oh right, there was also a spell that this guy gave me, which I'm not sure. Alternation. Paralyze, Oak Flesh, Mass Paralysis, Megalite, Iron Flesh, Ebony Flesh, Dragonhide, Candlelight, Illusions. Conjuration, is it powers? Sunflare, Vampire Lord, Vampire Sight, no. Forget it. An Ash Hopper. Dead and gone. Not quite a lot of people to fight me anymore. Still.
Fine.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Let's head back to Skyrim.
Talk to Captain Galland if you're looking
Northern
for
Maiden
passage.
is shipshape and ready to go.
Where's the captain? Is that him?
We sail as soon as I'm paid. Load up.
I've been looking
We'll
for
get underway.
you. Got something I'm supposed to...
Well, I'm sure that's not gonna break the game in any way.
Talk to Captain Galland if you're looking to book passage.
I mean, I was in the city longer. No, he was in the city longer than me, so I have no idea why he didn't just come up to me and speak. I am sure there's gonna be a black book there, actually. The place we're digging, I mean. We might need to check that out. The Down Guard has armored battle trolls that they use when fighting vampires. Yes, I'm sure they're very, very strong. I know I have schematics, but, well... Who cares, really? Right, before we go to Markrot, do I have any armors in me? I have a helmet. Yeah. So here's what I'm gonna do. Where's my servant?
More cups and plates for me? I don't suppose you'll... I live to serve.
Well, that's good. Because I love people serving me. Take this.
It's been so much fun.
And I know what you're thinking. Well, you don't have any weapons. Well, don't forget, I can conjure a sword if I needed to.
Need a ride?
Yes,
Where do you want to go?
Markroth.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Little snow never stopped me. Don't worry.
And look at the courier, still searching for me. Some tell the tales of an ancient Nord heroes whose voice were powerful enough to tame and ride a dragon. That was unknown before yesterday, when we actually traveled to Solstein, but apparently the tales are now uncovered. I can't see a courier.
Wait. I know you're the one who conspired with the Forsworn against Markarth. You're coming.
You're not sweet-talking your way out of this. Not after what you did.
Very well.
You'll never see the sun again. No one escapes Sidna Mine. No one.
This is gonna be fun. Most jails allow you to serve your time by sleeping in your cell's bed. You can also try to escape. Your equipment can be found in a chest.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Sidna Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it?
I'm sorry, I'm a little deaf in this ear.
Don't get smart with me. I'm in charge. You keep it up, I'll have your toes cut off. All right, open her up. Now you, get down there.
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh?
Exciting. I felt the rush of blood and smiled.
A true killer like me. The gods put us here to fill their halls with souls. You'll fit in fine down here.
So, why are you here?
Murder, banditry, assault, theft, and lollygagging.
And you've been here for...
Guards brought me in about 12 years ago. Was running a good group of bandits up until then. But these Forsworn, they're nothing like the men I cobbled together. They're real killers. Until next time.
What are you in for, new blood?
Killing a guy who asked too many questions.
Violent one, huh? Best keep that to yourself, new blood. Others find out, they'll consider that a challenge. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up getting a shiv in the guts over a bottle of skooma.
So, why are you in here?
A Nord nobleman I served was stabbed in the night. Wasn't me, but I knew I'd be blamed. So I ran, joined the Forsworn, started killing, got caught. Now I'm here.
So, where are the guards?
They come in here once a week to clean out the bodies, grab any ore we've mined, and beat down the troublemakers. That's the only time when we get food, too. And if there's not enough ore mined up, we don't get any.
Okay.
Until next time.
I don't suppose you'll... Certainly, ma'am.
It's so nice having a data servant, isn't it?
It's been so much fun. Certainly, ma'am.
Right. Well, we don't need that anymore. We have one lockpick.
A butler's work. More cups and... I always dreamt of being a pack mule.
Thank you.
It's been so much fun.
You serve your time by digging. So...
I knew it!
Well, wasn't that lovely? Digging ore. Ah, phenomenal. We shall kill every single one of them and find our way out.
I knew I'd find you. Pray to your gods for mercy.
So, are we going to fight? I'm all up for it. Ooh, skooma. And you had a key. Are there any other prisoners that I've missed?
Thought I heard something.
Thank you, Dutch. I was just about to ask, how would you like to die? Killing people, it's the best job in the world. And the guards aren't gonna get down here, they are too lazy to save their own stocks. Let the city starve, let its silver cool, and the forges become unworkable. For I have so many things I want to do with this city, filled with infidels, fools, and murderers.
Here we go!
And here we go. Definitely worth it. Let's search his body. Well, before we get out, I think I'm gonna get myself a small treat. Ah, that's the stuff. Right, let's read the note. I mean, what's the point of reading if you're not drugged, right? I promised you all we would escape Qingna Mine together, and I have found a way. If I die before I can show it to you, then search the cells near my room. Use my key. There is a tunnel that leads into the city that you can use. Mandrak. You know, I could actually cast an invisibility spell. And again, I wouldn't be able to kill them all if I had anything that suppresses my magic. By the way, I need a name for my data servant. We're never gonna use it, but I do like having a name for him. So, how about we call him Michael? Or the fancy name, Michael. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, one of you is dead. You never stood a chance. Come on, master. Let's see you bleed. Oh, it's not exactly blood, it's more oil than anything else. I'm not gonna stand here anymore. I'm leaving this place. If anyone wants to stop me, they are welcome to try.
Never should have come here.
I've been looking for you. Got some... Another note from your friend Rallis. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Well, that was incredibly fast. And still broken.
We are routed. Fall back.
Ah, I think you're bleeding.
I honestly think we don't need to stand here anymore. Keep shooting those arrows. Keep them in mind. I could have pickpocketed a guard and given the key to my servant, but then I forgot. It happens.
Well, well, another maggot to squash beneath my boot. Found you. No more. I eat.
You yield. You think I care? There we go. Claim my stuff. You threatened me, didn't you?
Time to end this little game.
Couldn't unlock this actually. It seems like it's not a... in fact, it's not a door. Barco's key. Well, I hope you have more guards next time. Oh, do we have a bed in here? I might sleep a little bit. Locked safely. In a jail cell.
If it isn't the slayer of the Glenmoral witches, how can I assist you, companion?
So, this quest was broken as well. Wonderful.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
Well, the silver bronze are no friends of mine.
That's all you've got.
Okay, can I calm him down? Let's see. Illusion.
My eyes inside Sidna Mine tell me that Madanach is dead. You've done a great service to the Silver Blood family. I've had the Jarl officially pardon you and take care of a few other loose ends.
Rielle thugs had me arrested in the first place.
And you've proven that was the best move I could have made. Don't give me that look, you're free to go. Here, how about a little token for your efforts? My family's ring and all the things the guards confiscated from you when you were jailed. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to figure out how we're going to fill our recently emptied mine.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
You've got me. I will pay off my debt.
Small part woman.
Oh, the lovely revenge. It sates every hunger, tastes bittersweet, and yet I find it so delightful. Okay, let's go back to So's time. And I'm taking my horse with me. So it cost me 40 gold. Apparently he was no friend of the guards either. Most shops are open from about 8 AM to 8 PM. Your vampiric powers grow as you hunger. And I now have vampire seduction.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken rules. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
The boots of water walking. By the way, did he give me duplicates of everything I carried before? Doesn't seem like it.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Mirac's sword, you can have this. And so ends the tale of the Dragonborn in Skyrim. She will forever rest in the memories of the people as a prisoner in the mine of the Silverbloods. I honestly can't complain.
Looking to hire a boat?
Talk to Captain Galland if you're looking for passage.
Yes? Talk to Captain Galland.
My ship's ready to sail. Suit yourself. Do you have enough coin? Get yourself settled then.
And back to So's time we go. There is a crypt there we need to uncover.
Talk to Captain Galland if you're looking to book passage.
Yes, you've mentioned that before. That goes outside, right? Yep. So I do like this fort. You actually have to go underground in order to enter it. An arch-cryomancer. Fighting an arch-pyromancer, no doubt. Don't know what you were expecting. So, this encounter actually repeats itself a little bit too often. If so, 3 times since we actually arrived in So's time. Or maybe even 4 times, who knows.
And now you're back. Great. Just great.
What is it this time?
Draugr again. I mean, we should have expected it, right? What else do you find in these damned crypts? But waves and waves of Draugr. At least 6 of the diggers are dead. The rest of them ran off, and I don't blame them. You've had some luck with these things before. Do you think you could go back in? See if anyone's still alive?
Okay, sounds easy. Keep shouting. That fixes everything. Okay, not that difficult. Wait, did you construct those? I was gonna say, did you construct those gates? I'm curious because honestly, we didn't dig them up. They weren't here before. You're trying to kill me with... Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. I was gonna say, you're trying to kill me with ice. A vampire, Nord's woman, with ice. Are you the boss around here? Well, that somehow missed me. Well, that worked. Meryl's letter to mother. And by mother, they of course mean the Dark Brotherhood. I understand your worries, but there's really nothing that should frighten you that much. The first crew working here was a bunch of idiots that milk drinkers who didn't know how to wash their own backs. We might run into some trouble, but I've handled trouble before. The one who hired us, Rawless, who didn't hire any guards, may I point out, is a bit of an odd one. I keep my eye on him, though, so don't add that to your frightening. We'll be fine. We will be fine. Just worry about you and father. Let me worry about myself. We'll talk when I'm home. There should be money enclosed with this, and if it's missing, you should take it out of the courier's hide. Meryl. Well, she's not coming home. That's a broken promise right there.
Any news?
Yes, I defeated the Draugr. The miners are dead.
I should have figured. Damn. Well, at least we can get back to work. But hazard pay keeps piling up, and this won't be getting any cheaper. I'm going to hire some mercenaries this time, too. Having some people around who know how to fight should. Well, it'll set the miners at ease, and hopefully keep them alive. But they won't be cheap either. It's going to hit 3,000 this time, I'm afraid. Have you got that on you?
Oh, please. I can throw money out of my ears.
We're going to be making this back 50-fold, partner. Trust me on this. I'll go hire a new crew and some brawny types to keep them safe. Come back and check in on us. Nothing can stop us this time.
Well, fortunately for me, I have a house nearby. I'm gonna sleep an entire week or so. Unless there is some quest I want to create. Get a Heartstone. That's easy. Examine the Braveheart Warrior. Ask me, okay, let me take a look at that. To examine the Braveheart Warrior or the Frostborn tribe, he couldn't detect to a specific one, but said they live in the hills on the western edge of Skyrim. I'm not doing that. I don't know how to examine them, and I honestly don't particularly care. I mean, if I had a marker, I could have done that. Right, we also have a pendant. I just love walking on water. Something about it seems just so satisfying. Like saying, physics, you're not my master.
Look at me. I'm a different person. And I have you to thank for it.
Sure you do. Well then, let's sleep for 7 days straight. Steal from, isn't that my house? I think I've broken into someone else's house this time. Whoopsie, my mistake. I mean, I don't know why I thought this is my house. It's obviously inside the city. Let's wait 3 days, see if a courier shows up. And then we're gonna wake up at midnight, or something like that. Yes, I grow hungry. It doesn't matter, I'm a vampire, I'm always hungry. Okay, one more rest should do the trick. And then I will go back to the mines. They're not exactly mines, to the burial site. Okay. And I feel rested. Embrace of Shadow was added. Shouldn't I be very rested or well rested?
I've been looking for you. Another letter from Rallis. He's starting to... Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What's that? A person sending 3 letters? This is unthinkable. What are you, friends? I've never heard of such a thing.
In the abandoned buildings. If you need a place to stay, head to
The abandoned buildings had beds, but they were owned by someone. I don't know who. Are you going to kill a jellyfish? Have fun, mates. Please tell me this is the last time. This is getting ridiculous.
If they couldn't hold off the Draugr, who can?
Oh, I was hoping I wouldn't see you quite so soon.
Okay.
Yes, well, the mercenaries did their jobs. Worth every septum. Of course, they might disagree. The dead ones, anyway. Gods, what a disaster. I feel like we've done this before. But that just means we're getting good at it. You go make the Draugr dead again, and I'll keep the rest of these en-laws from running off.
It's Rallis's problem now.
Well, I need to feed on something. I have a feeling this chest wasn't here before. Nice. Okay, let's keep at it. Hello. I know the sound. Something is summoning me. The problem here is, however, that it doesn't show me how many are left. Well, I don't suspect them to have a key. But if they've cleared out this part of the mine, how is this door still locked? Poisonous spider, haven't seen one of you before. Emerald Glade. Oh, I'm mighting you, mate. Oh, that completely missed. Let's not forget, you tried. Okay, let's detect death. Okay. Can I go from here to there and then... Ow. Wrong spell. Very high quality right there. Okay, this is where we entered from. That apparently hit me. Come on. So what new parts of the cave have we uncovered? Let's try to slow down time. Does that mean I can get stuck in here if I do that? Okay, nothing in here. Nothing in here either. So it's right under me. Okay, let's try this again. Detected death. We've been here a couple of times. Okay. Not strong enough to defeat me. Yeah, go play with your little bow. Well, I guess it found his face, though it was a really strange work around the system. So yeah, we were here before. I see. Tell them to dig around here then. Back to Solstein.
Well?
All Droger are dead.
Good. I'm glad I can count on you, at least. I think we're almost to the bottom of the barrel, but it's going to be everything I can do to find more miners. We've developed quite the reputation. But for enough gold, I can do it. Just barely.
Speak.
5,000.
Yeah.
I know you could almost buy a house for that much, but like I said, we've got quite the reputation out here. And coin is the only counterweight. Have you got the money?
I do.
Good, good. This time I'll spring for some more experienced muscle. That should do the trick.
Well, back to my house then, or maybe I can sleep here.
Soldiers weren't worth much.
Can't wait for the last person who's gonna say, "Yup, it's gonna cost 10,000 this time." Oh no. Alive? Somehow? Oh, that's slow time. My mistake. I wish I could sleep 3 days straight. Just waiting. I mean, I could probably finish reading a book or something, but just waiting. So the Solstein quest wasn't that long actually, considering that we actually have to wait for the miners to mine. Which means we made it for 1 week. 1 week in game time, I mean. I feel rested, let's sleep again. There is a special kind of meditations vampires can perform. Sleeping 24 hours a day. When they awake, they don't feel the hunger, for all the energy is conserved within them. So Rana taught me how to use it, although I hadn't found much use for it until now. There's the courier.
I've been looking for you. I've got another letter from Rallis, but this is the last thing I'm delivering for him. That place is just too much for me. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
A fight.
Well, what do you know? A dragon. Might as well kill him.
Jur? Zaprul! I'm staying out of this.
I'll scatter your ashes to the wind. I'll catch you. I'll see you burn. Lost.
Landmate, let's talk face to face. And he's gone. Bloody craven, so of them. Never mind that. What happens to their lives isn't my concern, not any longer. Khajiit with ebony armor. Have I wronged your people, Khajiit? I may have missed him. Oh, and it's a nice dragon. Gotcha, didn't I? Not much of a difference, honestly. Fine. Don't worry, I can climb this. Where did you go, dragon? Are you down, cowering? Just in case. I think I'm carving his face with my mace. That's what it sounds like, at least. Really? You just saw me killing a dragon and decided to attack? I mean, I know you're wild animals, but even wild animals should have some brain capacity. Okay. Interesting, what happened? Lord Azenbau demands more blood, and I gave it willingly. The hired men have somewhat pitiful souls, so it sometimes takes several of them to achieve the desired effect. I won't be writing anymore. There is no need. The time has come to awaken the master and bring him to the fate he deserves. Cool. And I thought this was gonna be boring as hell. Guess I was wrong. There goes the first one. Or as we call them, the first of many. Oh, that hit me. Well, that worked. Ring of Arcana. Don't get stuck on some pebbles. That's stupid and weird. Okay, this is where we came from. Is there anything else I'm missing? Maybe I can detect some death again. Somehow that hit me. Okay, we know that this door is for that over there. What about you? Honestly, I am not certain, but I have a word of power here. Strike Cyclone. Well, forgive me for checking if I can actually walk through the wall. It has proven to work sometimes. Okay, how about we use clairvoyance? There you go, clairvoyance. No path seen. Great. Okay. How much further down can we get? Sure. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate that I can actually walk through the walls, it's just that that mechanic hasn't actually existed before. That's a fish. That's a fish as well. The armor of retribution. I thought I saw something in there. Let's take a look. Oh, must have imagined it. Oh, eagles. Let's try with you. There you go. And this is now unlocked. Potion of well-being. Well, what do you know? Let's mine that stuff while we are burning. There you go. So, do we know what we need to have here? I mean, I'm sure there are clues somewhere. There you go, see? Easy. So let's take a look at that armor after we complete this quest. Okay, your turn to die, mate. Okay, now I need some health. You actually managed to defeat me there. Honestly, did not expect that to happen. Oh, great. Give me my boots. Don't get stuck, please. Yes, indeed. Very intriguing. Wait, can I walk through here? No. I totally forgot where I was supposed to go through, but whatever. I found it once, I'll find it again. I know there are rings which I'm never gonna use somewhere. There you go. Okay. Let's wait for it to go back down before we actually try again. I can't actually tell when they are not glowing. There you go. Come on. Wait. This chest I haven't unlocked before. Alright, we had this. I have no idea where you guys came from, but okay. I can work with that. And deeper down we shall go. No, we've been here. Right. I see. That's so difficult. Anyway, let's unlock them with the power of the fish. Armor of Retribution. Okay. Snakes. Yeah, not so powerful this time.
Oh, God. What happened? What have I done?
I don't know.
I don't remember. Ever since I got here to Colbiel, I've heard whispers, voices, thoughts, imaginings. They've only gotten louder since I've stayed. Pounding, driving. A couple of times I blacked out. It was just before the Draugr woke up.
Did you kill the miners?
I don't know. Maybe. It's what he wanted. He just needed their energy. I don't know. I hope I didn't. But maybe I... Please, you have to believe me.
I can't let you go unpunished, you know.
What? No, you can't. I have his will on my side. He will command all of us.
Well. Such a shame, really. Let's take a look at the new armor we found. It's Forswarm armor. And the mask looks awesome on that armor. No wonder it's more of a set than anything else. Finally, my prize awaited right in front of me. The Black Book of Power. Okay, I'm keeping you. The Argonian Maid, Volume 2. You still alive? Let's change that. So... Fulfillment and filigree. The last knowledge offered by Mora to her champion. Power attacks cost no stamina for 30 seconds. Spells cost no magicka for 30 seconds. I don't care about any of these. Let's go back to So's time. A convenient way out. That's just glorious. With the last black book in my possession, I was ready to retire. Maybe now, at last, I could work on my latest project. What it will be, I have no idea, but I know that my fate awaits me somewhere else. Perhaps I shall go to the Imperial city, or maybe Black Rock itself. There are so many places I can visit, so many places where my adventures could continue. So many places I can discover. But where my adventures would take me, only time would tell. So, this is where I'm going to end this entire series. It was quite the adventure, and finally, I can only look beyond the horizon. For a new hope will rise, and I hope I see you all there. Have a good day.